Welcome back to Boxing Basics with Tony the Tiger Lopez. We are back at downtown, Midtown Boxing and Fitness, or Fitness and Boxing. And again, today we're going to start off going back to what we did last week, a little bit more of that. But today we're probably going to get into the hardest part of footwork for boxing, for me anyways, and most of the people that I know. There are some of you that are just going to get it, but a lot of problems for a lot of the fighters are going around in circles correctly. You know, fighters today, they're walking on their heels, they're doing all kinds of stuff. So they do whatever they do to make them comfortable. I'm doing whatever I do to give you power. So you can do what you want to do. I'm saying I'm going to teach you how to move with power. If you want to move comfortably without power, that's on you. But we're going to start saying, you know, get these guys in order to move with power. I don't expect anybody to get it right today. I expect them to go home and practice every day. I expect you to practice every day. And I should be expecting you to send me in some videos to see what's going on with you, so it can, because just in case you want to be able to do it right yourself. I mean, because again, if you keep on practicing the wrong way, you're going to develop bad habits, and bad habits are hard to break. So don't be shy, send them in. You have all the information there. It's there, send in your videos, we'll critique it. Meaning, we're going to tell you what you're doing wrong. And we'll do it live. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed. But, hey, man, everybody makes the same mistakes as you do. You're not the only one out there making that same mistake. There's probably thousands of you out doing the same mistake. So, saying that, be prepared today. Be ready. It's going to be a lot of fun. See you soon. Today is going to be a little bit harder, well, a lot harder than normal, okay? I ain't got to lie to kick it. It is what it is. We're going to go moving in circles, which is actually seems kind of easy. For some of you, hopefully it is. Like I told these guys today, I've been boxing for 48 years of my life, and I still ain't got it right. So it's hard to do correctly. So it's in the on guard position, just as yourself. If you get in the on guard position, which is this, and you got to move a circle, you have to imagine. Let's say you're in a ring or in your garage. Put yourself in the ring or in a garage. Think of your living room. Get enough space that you think it's a ring, a small boxing ring, whatever, a big one, whatever. Imagine your opponent being in front of you. You're here. You're my opponent. You're here. So every time I'm moving, my whole body, because I want your body sideways. I don't want this big old target. I'm trying to take half that target away. I want you here. I want you moving like this. So I want this shoulder to separate me and your opponent. It ain't got to be straight like this the whole time. A little bit's going to try to move sometimes because it is kind of difficult to keep it straight because it messes up your legs. It does do that. So what I'm telling you is that sometimes when you move and your shoulder goes a little bit wider, that's okay. Don't kill yourself or saying, I can't get it. You can get it. It takes time. Again, I ain't got it down, and it's hard to do correctly. So, but the correct way to do it is my shoulder here, my front leg is separating our bodies. That's the way I like to fight, with only half a body. I don't want to see this, because now you're giving me a full target, okay? Take half that target away, turn sideways, and move. But every time you move, you got to picture your opponent right here. Your opponent's never going to move, okay? Your pretend opponent never moves. He's here, stay right there. You're pushing off that back leg, and you're landing on your front. And when you move on your toes. I don't want to see you walking. I don't want to see any of that. You have to be. I need you to move on your toes. So even if it's right now, it'd be better if you can stay high on your toes up here and move. Because in reality, when you start doing a lot, then you'll move just like I am, and you'll just be right here. But your feet will be on. You will be moving on your toes, and that's the ultimate goal, anyways. So for right now, high on your toes. Get used to it. You're going to have strong calves. Get used to it. It's what needs to happen. I don't want to see you dragging your back feet. No dragging. I don't want to see that. And that's for right-handers. For left-handers, it's going to be the same thing. Get high on your toes. Push off your back left. Land on the front. Your opponent's still here. I still want that right shoulder separating you and your opponent. And keep that shoulder there. Again, if your shoulder goes a little bit wide, if your shoulder sits up here, rather like here, but you're still jabbing, that's okay. It doesn't have to be here all the time because it is going to move. But as long as you get the gist of it, is what I'm looking for, okay? If all that made sense, let's see if these kids can do it. We've been practicing a little bit, so they got their front and back down, their side to side down. Again, none of them is perfect yet, but they're working on it. And we'll proceed today with moving to our left first, and then we'll move to our right, and then we're going to do it in a southpaw position, even with the kids here, and they're not southpaws. So they're going to be southpaws today after a minute. So let's get started with the right-handed moving. Okay, gentlemen, get on guard in your on-guard position. Hands up. Let's go. And let's do it one step at a time to start off really, really slow. Just one step at a time. Just like here. You're back to the ropes. You got your shoulders going side, your shoulders separated, you and your opponent. Good one. Land on your toes. I don't want to see no back feet down. If you're coming too close, get away. Get back. You push off your back, you land on your front. Push off your back, land on your front. Try to keep that shoulder separated. Okay? We're going to do this for a couple of minutes, just like that. Keep going. No. Push off your back, land on your front. No. Push, land. There you go. Try it again. There you go. If you feel a little confused, stop, get back on guard. But when you get back on guard, just don't do this. Adjust your feet. Adjust your feet. There you go. Now move again. There you go. Keep going. When I say stop, stop. Stop. Do it again. Stop. Right when I say stop, stop, stop. Go again. Stop. See, watch this. Now, this is what I'm talking about. When you're doing footwork, it's really, really important not to get your feet too close. Okay, you got to keep that same distance, because right now, if he gets pushed over, let's just say he gets hit in his shoulder, but in that feet position, he's going to do this. And in a fight, it looks like you got hurt, or maybe you fall. That's called a knockdown. You don't want that. So you want to keep your balance at all times. Don't get your feet too close. Here, now, I always stress on keeping your on-guard position, but like I was telling them guys earlier, my on-guard position for me is almost in a straight line. But I'm comfortable like that. I can move like that. So whatever I'm going to give you the general idea of what footwork's like. You have to make it fit for you. So if it's not exactly like mine, that's okay. There's no harm, no foul. So it doesn't have to be exactly the way I'm doing it. It has to be exactly the way it makes you feel comfortable, and that you can do it right for you, okay? So, but there are some things that cannot be done. Your feet cannot come close. They have to keep that same distance. I don't want to see this, okay? So when you're moving, make sure your feet are in your on-guard position at all times. Let's go. Keep moving. Good. You're getting better. There you go. Back up to the ropes. Give you guys some room. Remember, I am the opponent for all of you. So make sure that shoulder or pretty close is face me. There you go. Start off, push off your back, land on your front. Push, there you go. No. Now see, you're doing the total opposite, and that happens. Hold on, a lot of fighters, come here. Okay, what this man is doing, he's pulling instead of pushing, and that happens a lot. So I don't want you to pull. I want you to push. Here's what you're actually doing. See my front leg? I'm pulling my back leg. I don't want to see that. I want to see this. You got to push off that back leg, because when you're pushing, especially for the right-handers right now, it'll also be for the southpaws. But right now we're doing right-handers. So why I'm asking you to push is because when you fire that right hand, I want you to push. You got a big muscle here. Use it. So if you're going to hit him hard. And that's what this is all about. It's about, if I make you do it every day a million times, guess what? Guess what you're going to do in a real fight? You're going to do it in a real fight. If you don't do it every day a million times, you're not going to do it in a real fight. So all this is repetition, repetition, repetition. It's called muscle memory, I guess. Is that what they call it? Let's try it again. Remember to push, okay? Don't pull. There you go. Push. Get back, hit the ropes. There you go. There you go. On your toes. Don't let that back foot drop. High on your toes. For right now, I want you guys high on your toes. I want your calves to hurt higher. There you go. All right, I'm buying that. I'm gonna buy that. That's good. There you go. There you go. Now, if you're trying this at home, and you're trying it with somebody else, it's always better to train with somebody, because then you can use each other for, hey, you're doing it right, or how you doing it, or how you making it do that work better for you than it is for me. So it's always better to train with somebody or in front of a mirror so that you can see what you're doing. But if you don't have that, if you're not in that position to have someone else or to be in front of a mirror, it's a feeling, and you'll just record yourself. And if it looks like you're doing it right, remember that way it felt? Feel it. It's a feeling. Okay? So at this time, stop. Okay, that's basically moving to your right as a right-hander. Now to your left, I'm backwards. To your left as a right-hander. Okay? Now we're going to move to our right as a right-hander. It's the same scenario, okay? Same everything, except you're going to be here and you're going to push off your front foot and land on your back. Push, land, push, land, push, land. And now this one is where your body's really going to turn, because it's the same way your motion is. It's just your body works that way. So even for myself, it's hard for me to stay in this position. So it's hard. You have to see. I actually open up a little bit, so it is hard. So if it ain't perfect, that's okay. You're gonna have a whole week to practice. At home, if you open up, stop, take your time, and turn yourself again, because you try to keep that half body going in, because that's the main thing. Because why give them a full target to hit when they can only have half? I don't want you to get hit. That's part of why I keep saying half a body, because I only want you to give them half a target. So this time, on guard, high on your toes, move to your right. Let's go. Hands up. Push off the front. Land on the back. Push out the front, land on the back. High on your toes. Everybody. And now we can do this a lot of different ways, in which I'll be showing you. Some of you might find it easier. Some of you might find it like, what is he doing? But everybody learns in different ways. So this is going to be the slow way. In a few minutes, we'll show you the other way, going both ways. And then we'll do the southpaw, okay? All right, before I show you that. So, okay, back up, back up, back up. Give you guys some room. Let's go. Okay. There you go. There you go. Better. See, some people might move a little easier moving to your left. People might move a little easier moving to your right. Then you'll know which one you have to work harder at. But this is moving to your right. Okay. Now we're gonna now that you guys got kind of how that felt, right? All it is, I want you to kind of feel what it's like moving to your left and to your right as a right-hander. Now, I don't even think they're prepared for this, but we have to be fair. Turn southpaw. Everybody turn southpaw. That means put your right leg out, on guard position, turn around. There you go. Okay, now we're going to keep going in that left-hand direction, the left direction. Now, as a southpaw, you're going to push off your right, land on your left. And that shoulder is going to, because remember, now that you have that right shoulder facing your opponent, right? Remember, because all you're doing is, bam, that's all you got to do now. You ain't got to do anything. All you got to do is you're punching from here, how fast that is. So keep that shoulder between us. Move. There you go. Yeah, it's confusing. Okay, now you're giving me a wide body again. There you go. Watch this. Stop. There you go. Now move. There you go. Find your comfort zone. If I move you too much and it doesn't feel right to you, make it feel right for you. Get to the position where you feel right. Go ahead. Here. Cut that body. Turn it. Move that feet. Move the feet. There you go. Now move. There you go. There you go. No, you're giving me a wide body again. Oh, no, the other way. Turn your feet. Put that foot way over here. See that foot? Bring it way over here. There you go. You're southpaw right now. It's harder. It is harder. If you're right-handed, it's going to feel weird. It's going to feel funny. But if you're southpaw, it's going to feel right for you. Southpaw meaning left-handed. Like I said, it's going to be hard for some of you. And that's okay, because that's the only way. Because once you get it down as a right-hander, always try something southpaw, which we're going to get into later, and we'll start doing more southpaw stuff. It'll make you a better fighter, trust and believe. There you go. There you go. Again, if you're training with somebody, it's always better because they can help each other out. Because everybody knows what I want. You may not always see it on you. You may not see it in the mirror. You may be looking down and you're not doing it, and you're moving, you're not moving, you're not doing it right when you're looking down. So if you're training with somebody together, it's a little bit easier. You can spot each other. That would be the best way to do it. Hey, turn your shoulder this way. Turn this leg over here. Turn. There you go. There you go. Look at you. Let your leg go again. I'm going to show you in a minute something really different, and some of you will get this a lot better, faster. Some of it's going to be easier for you. Some of you people are going to think, what's he talking about? But everybody learns it a different way. I find this next way a lot easier to learn. Okay, how about let's try going to our right again. Turn this way. Now go that way. Push and no. Push off to that one and land on this one. Push. Nope. No. Watch this. Push. 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 Let's go. Come on. Follow him. Watch. Turn this way. Right there. Oh wait. Turn around. Turn your feet. This one out front. This one out front. Turn these feet right there. Like him. Look at him. Just like him. The other way. This foot. There you go. Push off this one, land on that one. Let's go. Push on that one, land on this one. Okay, but keep your body turned. Move that foot way back there, way back there. There you go. See that? Watch this. Ready? Open your legs up. Get on guard. Push, land. Push, land. Push, land. Okay, do it again. No, push, land. The other way. No, you're pushing and landing. I want you to push, land. There you go. There you go. Okay, there you go. It's not easy. It looks easier. It's a lot harder than it looks, I guess. It's very confusing. Come here. It's confusing. Come on. You guys keep going. Okay, get on guard. So you stand over here. Get on this side of me. Okay, get on guard. This is your on guard position. Watch my feet, okay? I'm here, right here. I'm gonna go a little bit in front of you. We're here. See that? Do it. No. Come over here. You go that way. No, you're going backwards. I want you to go to the side. There you go. But look at your feet. Look at your feet and look at my feet. There you go. There you go. Better. Don't let them cross. You can slow down. Don't go. See, I don't want them to cross. How they're crossing? Don't let them cross. Okay? Your feet can't cross. I do not want to see this. I don't want to see this at all. I don't want to see this. from your on-guard position, whether you're right-handed or you're southpaw, your feet, when you land, needs to be in that position. The distance, the width, everything about your feet needs to be in the same position when you stop, okay? And if you're moving and you decide to stop one time and you're like this, well, you know it's wrong, okay? But if you stop and you're like this and you stop, okay, that's pretty good. You're probably doing it right, okay? Okay, stop. Find a corner, find a corner, find a corner. Okay, this is the part where we're going to change it. I find it easier to do. I just do. I think it's a lot easier. You kind of feel kind of dumb at first, but after you get it, feel like a little rabbit. But after you get over how dumb you feel, then you start concentrating your legs and moving your ankles. Because remember, your ankles are the ones that make your legs move. It'll become a lot easier. So get on your on-guard position. This time we're going to do the right hand stance first. Right-handed. Get on guard. Get on guard. Okay. Everybody, I want you to see you just start hopping. Little hop. Little hop. Real light. Now, we're going to move to our left first. So we're here, we're hopping. I want you to land on your back foot and push. Now, there you go. I don't want you to move your legs a lot. I want you to get your ankles to start gripping, start grabbing. Grabbing. I want your ankles to grab the floor. Okay, stop. Don't move. Get right. No, we're right-handed now. Yep, turn right, there you go. Okay, right-handed, okay. Let's move, go. And when you do it, make yourself stop and check yourself. You can, if you're by yourself, stop. See how your feet is, see how you feel. If it feels wrong, stop. Stop. Get right, move, adjust your feet. Everybody, adjust your feet. I want you on the guard position. No, turn this butt, turn your whole butt. There you go. Put that foot back there more. Get back there. There you go. Are you comfortable? I want you to be comfortable. Get comfortable. So you're comfortable. So if I push you, you're not going to fall over? Are you going to fall over? Okay. All right. So remember, push, land, push, land, push, land. There you go. Good. Let's go. Hop. Okay, so watch. Stop. Let's show us how it's done. We're gonna hop. Just hop. Land on that back foot. If you want to hop front backwards, I don't care. Still land on that back foot. Start going. Keep your shoulder turned to the front. Back up to the ropes. And just relax. It's a rhythm. Can you feel the rhythm? It's like a dance. It's like, okay, it's like this. So all you're doing is this. It's like a glide. Don't make it more than what it is. It's fun. It's a dance. Some of you can't dance. It's a rhythm. Get the rhythm. Keep your hands up. Get the rhythm. Good. What's your name again? Adrian. If you want to look at someone that's pretty much doing it correctly right now, Adrian. And he's just starting off. There you go. Slow down a little bit. Slow down a little bit. Relax. Okay? Relax. There you go. That's good. Turn that body a little bit more. There you go. Okay. Okay. Now, when you're moving, sometimes it's going to feel like you're, well, no, you'll feel it. You'll feel yourself pulling. You're pulling. I don't want you to pull. Stop. When you're pulling yourself, I want you to stop and push, push, push. You need to push off that back leg, because if you're pulling on that front leg, you're taking away a lot of your power. Because remember, you're gaining power from here. You're not gaining no power if you're doing this. If you're pulling, it's when you're pushing is when you're providing power. That big muscle, you're going to hit him. If you're going to hit him. Got that big muscle, use it, okay? So I don't want you pull. You guys, wait. You guys seem like you guys are tired. Okay, I was just wondering. Okay, get over here.
Train stop.
Okay, on guard position, right-handed, on guard position. Continue moving to your left, because we ain't done yet. Good start. I want to see you hop. There you go. And when you move, when I say I want to see you hop, I'll come here. When I say see you hop, just relax. It ain't nothing more. Just relax. It's like a rhythm. Find that rhythm. Watch this. Find that rhythm. It's just smooth. It's just kind of like. He goes, yeah, you've been doing it for 48 years. Slow down just a tad. Okay, go ahead. No, I'm thinking of something else. Go ahead. Go. Oh, when I point to you and I say stop, that means just that person stops, okay? But he had me thinking of something else. How much you weigh?
130.
130?
Yeah.
How tall are you?
5'10".
You're 5'10"?
Yeah.
Wow. Slow down, way down, slow way down. Go, no, okay, now watch this. Good observation, especially right in front of the camera. See how he stopped? You have footwork, don't hit him. Go around him, either front of him or behind him. But see, that's what boxing's all about. It's about movement. You know, so when he stops, just go around him. Or go in front of him. But don't hit him, okay? Because if I say stop, and that goes for all of you, and not just him, what if I tell you to stop? Go around him. What if I tell him to stop? You go around him, okay? Let's go, continue. We'll just do this maybe another 30 seconds, then we'll go the other way. And then guess what? Then we go southpaw. Good. Good. Turn a little bit more. The other way. There you go. Now remember, after we're done here, you still got a whole week to practice. You still can send in your videos. We'll critique them. If you ain't sending in your videos, we don't know what you're doing. And you won't know what you're doing. So, unless you know what you're doing, then you're just taking the videos and you're saying, hey, okay, I can get this. This might help out a little bit, but that's okay. Because then you know what you're doing anyways. But if you're trying to learn videos, we got to see what you're doing so we can correct you. We won't laugh at you. We won't make fun of you. We're going to correct you. All right? Stop. The other way. It's right-handed, the other way. You ain't tired yet, are you? Okay, I didn't think so. Let's go. No. In that, hands up. Like, go around him. Like this, get on guard. Here, right there. Now you move. Right now, that's correct. No, that's correct, okay? Don't move from that position. I don't want to see you doing this anymore, okay? Now I don't want to see you doing this anymore. Stay here and move. Let's go. Push and land. There you go. Push and land. Look at this, guys. Watch, I'm going to show you something. Watch. Come here. Get on guard. Hop. Watch my feet. Hop. Hop. No. Stay over here. We're going to follow. You're going to follow me, okay? We're going to go this way, okay? Get on guard. Hop. Land on this front. And start. There you go. Keep that leg up front. Right away you went sideways. Don't go sideways on me. Okay? No, I don't want you to see doing this. I want this. Okay? It's hard, but that's what I want. Put that hand up. Hands up. You're southpaw. Yeah. Turn right-handed. See, everybody messes up. So if you're messing up, check yourself. It ain't that hard. It's hard to check yourself. You don't realize you're doing something wrong unless you're being told or someone's watching you or you're taping yourself and you're going, hey, I was doing southpaw instead of right-handed. Like you were. That's okay. Turn southpaw. Everybody turn southpaw? The reason why this is a long class, because this is probably one of the hardest parts of the footwork to learn correctly. Once you get it down kind of correctly, then you can make it fit for you. But right now, I kind of want it correctly, okay? So it's a little bit harder. It's going to take a little bit more time. But once you know how to do it correctly and how it feels to do it correctly, then you can readjust yourself once you get better at it to do it your way, okay? Everybody get on guard, and we're gonna move to our Southpaw. We're gonna move to our right, okay? That means you're gonna push off that back foot. You're gonna push and land, push and land. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Back up to the ropes. Let's go, slow down, relax, slow down. There you go. Back up to the ropes, get way back there. Way back into the ropes. It's hard, man, and you know what? It ain't easy. So, if you feel like you're looking dumb, kind of dumb and crazy, it's because you are. But no, I'm kidding. It's because it feels funny. It feels weird. It's, you know. But watch him. Watch how he's doing it. Let him go past you, and watch him. Just watch the way he's moving. Because right now, you're actually doing really good. All you need to do for us right now is slow down, relax. You too, slow down and relax. Turn sideways, no, the other way. Yourself, there you go. Push off that back. There you go. There, you almost said, there you go. Okay, there you go. Better, a lot better. Get back to the ropes, to the ropes. There you go. I'm talking a lot because going around in circles is probably the hardest thing about footwork in boxing that there actually really is, to do it correctly anyways. And it's going to take more than a day or more. It may take more than a week at home trying it on your every day for an hour like you guys have been doing everything else, right? Yeah, right? Okay, yeah, I'll buy that. So during the week while we're not here, practice. I mean, how are you going to get better at it if you don't practice? You don't give yourself an hour a day minimum, it ain't going to work. Or you're going to get so far behind, you'll never catch up. Okay, time, stop. So watch this. So even at home, this is not easy. I never pretended it was easy. I never said it was going to be easy. It's going to be probably for most of us, it's going to be the hardest thing you do for footwork, and do it correctly. If you can practice a lot between now and next week would be awesome. If you can turn in some of your videos, I don't care how you think you look or how goofy you think you're looking doing it. If you got a video, send it to us so we can critique it, make it right for you. This is the hardest thing about, I keep saying it, but it's the hardest thing about boxing for me is footwork and going around in circles. All the other stuff is pretty easy. It wasn't that hard. If you practice a few days, a week, two, you can pretty much get it. This one, going around in circles, is tough. Again, 48 years later, I still haven't perfected it, so it's tough. But you can make it work for you. That's what this is all about. So this week when you guys go home, are you paying attention? When you guys go home this week, minimum an hour. Thank you for joining us at Boxing Basics with Tony the Tiger Lopez. Next week, we're going to start defense. And so defense is going to be a little, you might want to pay really good attention next week. If you can, get someone to work with you. It's easier with two people. It'd be better for you. And work with each other. So you can teach them defense and they can learn defense watching what we're doing here. So again, defense next weekend, and we're going to proceed. It's going to get crazier from here point on. You're going to learn a lot of stuff for self-defense, how to make a miss and how to make them pay. And this is where we start. Don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe button, and ring that bell. See you next week.